What is up, guys? So, today I finally have some really good news for you guys. Blade is official, and Marvel Rivals just announced Blade in the San Diego Comic Con. So, yeah, he is coming in season 3.5. Finally, this dude that we have been seeing sleeping in the game for such a long time, and we have had leaks on him for quite some time, but there was no info on when or where he's gonna drop. But yeah, he is dropping in season 3.5. Shit just got real, and Marvel Rivals just revealed officially a ton of stuff. So all of this is coming from XOX leak. Yeah, I'll be linking them down in the description if you guys want to check it out yourselves. But this is the official in-game art, or let's say the hero selection part for Blade. And as you can see, he's gonna be a 3-star difficulty hero. So they did bump him up from 2 stars, because from the leaks he was 2 stars, but now he is 3 stars. So, half human and half vampire, Eric Brooks walks between the worlds, craving the very life force of his enemies. As night falls, Blade's hunt begins as he wields the swords of Dracula to become the nightmare of any foe who dares to bare their fangs. Pretty cool description out here, and his character model in-game also looks pretty similar to whatever we have seen leaked so far. And not just that, they also gave a glimpse of all the abilities that Blade is going to have. Although we have seen his abilities before, but now this is an official confirmation regarding his abilities. So as you can see, his normal attack combo here, this is what it is showing. It basically means that it's gonna be kind of like a bullet that goes forward and then it scatters, so like a shotgun, but it fires in a straight line and it scatters or bursts into projectiles after a certain distance. Obviously there's going to be an optimal distance for shooting this, and we have seen this before in the leaked Blade gameplay, again from Marvel Rivals Intel. You can see this shotgun in action. Yeah, here it is. This is the shotgun, right? He's gonna have the shotgun and sort of a charge move. But yeah, the shotgun stuff we already pretty much knew because we have seen a few of Blade's gameplays. So this is again another demonstration of a shotgun. Not this the now these videos did not actually make it clear that he's going to have this sort of an explosion cone kind of thing, but now thanks to the official leaks we know that it's going to be kind of a shotgun, not just a straight firing line, but it's going to explode at a certain distance. They also showcased his ability, right mouse click to negate certain damage. It says damage blockade mouse. Now it's very small, I cannot exactly read it, but we see a demo of this ability right here. As you can see, he holds down his sword, and this is supposed to block some damage for some time. This is not gonna be 100% block, so this is going to block a certain amount of damage, not all of it. But yeah, that ability has been confirmed as well. And he's supposed to have a sword combo, a 4-sword combo. We have seen this in this leak right here. You can see him performing his sword combo. Looks pretty clean. His sword combo is a little bit slower, but yeah, it can be enhanced to deal even more damage. So yeah, here he enhances it and he's doing more damage, it seems, because it does get slower than before. So that stuff has also been confirmed now, that he's going to have a 4/sword combo, and this is probably his ultimate. As you can see, he is charging and then he just dashes into the enemy, and this is probably the blade cuts that happen when he dashes into enemies with his ultimate. So here you can see him using his ultimate, right? So this is his Dracula form. His sword is enhanced, right? And he can now dash into enemies. Yeah, here he goes. He can dash into enemies, and these are all the cuts that do a lot of damage, a lot of burst damage. So this is kind of like Psylocke ult, but it's very fast, so you cannot just put Loki lamps down and survive this. It's going to be a lot of burst damage, and also it damages, I guess, both enemies that are in the air as well as in the ground, because you can see the slashes going up as well. So this is probably the ultimate that they are showing here. And this is his passive, which is supposed to, as you can see the screen out here, it starts becoming red. It has this red vignette effect to it, with all the bleeding stuff going on. His sword is red, and he can see through the smoke. So this is probably, yeah, his passive ability in the ultimate. So he can, according to this image, see through objects, see through walls. So we don't have a gameplay for that yet, but as you can see, this is the same effect, right? We are seeing red vignette all around. So probably in this form he is going to highlight enemies who are hidden. In this gameplay, of course, it's not very clear because there are no hidden enemies, but in this one you can see that when he uses this form, he can actually see enemies that are hidden in smoke. So that may be something, that is something that we didn't have, and I'll be playing the full leak here for you guys in case you missed it. So this is him, and he's going to perform the normal basic attack sword combo and then his enhanced sword attacks. Yeah, this is enhanced sword attacks. As you can see, the red aura going around the screen, and it's supposed to do more damage. It also lasts for a few seconds. And this is a shotgun. Yeah, that is a shotgun. Now, actually you can see that here is a small blast kind of happening, right? It's not very clear what this is, but this may also be a dash. This may be a dash ability, right? So this thing that we are seeing here, it may be the ultimate, or it may be the dash ability that they're trying to show here, right? And this may be the ultimate. Once again, I feel like he's going to have one dash. So it may be the dash in his ultimate, or it may be the dash that it's happening out here. It's not very clear, but it does look like he is dashing into the enemy. That does not look like a normal finisher. It looks like he just went in and slammed the enemy, and it looked like a completely different ability, pretty much similar to this. So this may be ultimate, or this may be his dashing attack. Now this is the one where we see his ultimate. So he's first blocking the damage to this. It gets what? It gets 3 seconds. You can block some damage for 3 seconds. It will be pretty handy because obviously you're going to go melee on this hero quite a lot. So this reminds me a lot like Mr. Fantastic, but Fantastic can block all damage. Apparently he's not going to be able to block 100% damage, but he will block some damage. So yeah, and this is his ultimate. He gets this aura, and then he can just dash into enemies, perform the whole zigzag thing, right? They take a lot of damage, and then here is his sword attack followed by his shotgun. You may be able to swap between his shotgun and sword simultaneously, like a weapon scroll wheel, kind of like Punisher, where he can swap between his shotgun and his AR rifle. So something like that. He will be able to swap between his sword form and his gun pretty easily. And we also have some leaks for his hero select screen. So this is from Rivals Info, and this is like how he's going to appear when you select him on the hero selection screen. So he shows both his swords, pretty cool. And this is from the previous leaks. So yeah, this is his hero animation. It's playing in 1080p, but it's pretty dog shit quality. So we can't do anything about that. It's just X. But yeah, that's his hero select animation. Pretty cool. Alright, and as you can see, this is from the previous leak. So it was 2-star difficulty, but they bumped it up to 3-star. Maybe they added this dash. Maybe they added this dash later on, I'm not exactly sure. Or maybe they added the shotgun mechanism later on in the game, because from the previous leaks we don't really see him using this as a shotgun. He uses it just like a normal gun. This is Blade for you guys. Another DPS. He's coming in season 3.5 update. So yeah, in this season we got Phoenix and we got Blade, 2 different DPS. I don't know how big of a fan I am of this, because personally they could have dropped a Vanguard or support dispatch. The number of Vanguards and supports in this game is dangerously low, and people don't like picking Vanguards and supports for that reason. So I was low-key hoping Blade would be a Vanguard, but yeah, he is now confirmed to be a duelist. As you can see out here, it does say duelist. So unfortunately another duelist, but once again I was looking forward to Blade, so I'm a little bit excited about this guy. Even if he's a duelist, I don't mind a lot. And another cool thing, they actually showed off his concept art as well, and I really like the second concept art. Like, I'm really digging this style, so I hope that they bring a few of these concept arts as skins, because they are really cool looking. And they also leaked a lot of other things, like we're gonna get some figurines for Marvel Rivals, and yeah, these are the figurines that we're gonna get. Pretty cute, pretty interesting. If you are into collecting figurines and stuff, I guess this is kind of interesting. Although Jeff looks kind of terrifying, no? Like, I mean, look at this teeth, bro. He's not looking very cute. He looks kind of terrifying in this one. Yeah, we also got this poster officially, and it shows Venomized Thing. Pretty interesting. We will be seeing more Venomized skins in the game. Obviously, I knew this thing was happening, but yeah, we didn't have official confirmation. Even from the first official art where they showed off the Venom skins in the game, they had a lot more Venom skins that were supposed to be coming out, and Venomized Thing might be happening right now. And we have a summer skin for Human Torch. Now this looks really good. Like, ignore the legs, but the skin looks damn fine. But the legs, I have a problem with this because he is wearing socks on the beach. Very, very illegal. I don't know. This looks absolutely nightmare fuel. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of socks in the beach kind of thing, but if you are into all that stuff, I don't know, bro, but I'm not a fan of this socks in the beach thing. Overall, if I ignore the socks and the whole leg situation, the skin does look really good, and he will be dropping probably with the other summer skins that we are seeing, because Punisher summer skin has also been leaked, so he will probably be dropping with that. And we are also having more Marvel Rivals figurines, 1:6 scale figurines, if you guys are interested in collecting them. Spider-Man one looks kind of sus with all the okay, never mind. All right, so that was all the info that we have right now that came out in San Diego Comic Con. We got Blade, who is official now. We have a lot more summer skins. We have a lot more Venom skins and figurines. So what do you guys think of Blade? Let me know down in the comments. Obviously, all the Vanguard and all the strategist players may be flaming right now because they have been wanting a Vanguard or strategist for so long and we're not getting shit. So they must be fuming right now. Another DPS. He also looks kind of like a dive DPS. So I don't know, man. If Panther meta is gone and Blade meta sets in, it's gonna be very terrible for the backlines. Let me know, guys, what do you guys think of Blade? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video with some more spicy info. Till then, peace out.